The SportLife show is on the air of the MMATV.com TV channel. Alexandra Abramova is here with you. Hello. On September 3rd, the Gorilla MMA Series-39 Emir FC 007 event took place in Moscow, where we saw several contestant fighters as well as title fights. We will begin our review with the fastest events of the evening. At the same time, two fighters who are well known to our viewers in the series won the victories within the contender fights. Sergey Diakonov from the Mullet Murom Club conducted the third fight within the framework of our events. Took him only 27 seconds in the first round to defeat Vitaly Kiselov. Sergey had no problem moving his opponent to the canvas and successfully held a suffocating reception. Kiselov had no choice but to tap in sign of giving up. This quick fight with an unexpected ending left no one indifferent.
Я очень счастлив и горд, находясь вместе рядом с Сергеем Дьяконовым.
I am very happy and proud to be together with Sergey Diakonov, the man who now leads the winning series on our MMATV.com TV channel. 3 heavyweight fights in a row. Sergey, you have the right to lead the winning series, which means you get the right to fight for the title, to be the winner of the Gorilla MMA Series.
Получить поединок за титул. За право быть победителем Gorilla MMA.
Sergey, are you ready? Yes, of course, I am ready.
Я готов. Ну что ж, такой парень из
This guy from Murom, of course, is ready, of course, and we're very excited about that. In the near future, we will give you the schedule of the title fight, and we will all together with the whole country be cheering for you and watching another man leading the winning streak without interruption in any fight.
Не прерываясь ни на один бой.
You know that is the most interesting about a winning series, as you have to win all the fights in a row. And you can take this series further and further. You get more awards, and we'll be happy to give them to you on the MMATV.com.
MMATV.com.
Благодарю вас.
Thank you. First of all, it's important for me, because I'm also a coach. Guys been looking at me and was striving for a result. I am to give them motivation and love to this sport.
Ребята, которых я готовлю, с которыми вместе занимаюсь, дабы добавить им мотивации и привить любовь к этому.
Such as your pupil, Sergey Babyshev, for example. Yes. We wish you success and more victories. Zaur Gajibabayev from Azerbaijan also experienced no particular difficulties in another contender's fight. His opponent, Mahmoud Afiev from Egypt, made his debut in the series and his 7th fight in the career. Since the beginning of the fight, Zaur has been quietly practicing combat tactics without much change. On the contrary, it was like he was giving the opponent an opportunity to prove himself in some way. Thus, Afiev was more active. He threw more blows and Zaur received several jabs in the face. However, by the second minute of the first round, a representative of the Baku Fierce team knocks down an Egyptian with a beautiful knockout. As a result, the second early victory of the representative of Azerbaijan in Gorilla MMA Series.
Заур, поздравляю тебя с победой. И мы посчитали, это 3-я победа у тебя в...
Zaur, congratulations on your win. And we reckon that that's your 3rd win in the MMA series on TV. Of course, you did one outside the MMA series, the very first one, but still, since it was our partnership event, we agreed that we will include that victory in your winning streak. You have a 3-fight winning streak, and you have the right, we give you the right to take the title fight. A fight for the title of the Gorilla MMA Series. You'll have a chance to win another fight and go on to 10 in a row, with track of 10 fights. Are you ready to take the case?
Еще один бой и дальше так до 10. Подряд. Винстрайк из 10 боев. Ты готов взяться за дело?
Of course, I'm very happy about that. Besides that, I think you'll solve everything with my manager, Roshan Gasanov. I'll be ready. Whatever you say, I'll do it for you.
Скажете, так и буду поступать у вас.
We are really glad you're doing this, and we are really excited to have you on our network. I think the audience will be even more excited. You have new victories. I think that somewhere in late October, we will give you a fight. I wish you victories anyway.
Тренируйся. Мы предоставим тебе бой. Победы. Всегда побед.
And now let's talk about the co-main fight of the evening, Alexander Durumanov versus Bigbalot Abdildaoğlu. For Alexander, it was the first fight in the winner of Gorilla MMA Series status. The rival of Durumanov became Bakhtiar Yuldashev from Uzbekistan, quickly replacing the outgoing Bigbalot Abdildaoğlu. This is the second fight between the representative of the Kuznya Krasnodar team and Yuldashev. Let us remind you that at our 17th event, the fighters had already met. Then the victory was taken by Alexander with the help of submission, which undoubtedly encouraged Bakhtiar. At the beginning of the first round, the Asian Wolf, Yuldashev's nickname, demonstrated several dangerous blows, showing his extraordinary mood. But already in the third minute, Volkadov, Durumanov's nickname, has made a whole series of crushing blows. When Yuldashev could no longer fight back, the referee stopped the fight. Victory by technical knockout and the belt of Emir FC are awarded to the representative of Krasnodar. Let us know that Alexander has kept his winning streak. In the near future, we are ready to offer Durumanov one of the first fights to conduct the next fight in the winning series, which will be the sixth in our events. Besides, it was the Jubilee 400th fight in the history of the Gorilla MMA Series. Let's move on to the main event of the evening, where the audience saw a real fight. Aziz Satybaldiev and Aslanbek Karov had their first fight in the series. At stake was the title of the Emir FC organization. The beginning of the fight was as expected by the spectators. The fighters threw the blows repeatedly. At the end of the first round, Satybaldiev could have knocked Aslanbek out. Shocked by the powerful blows, Karov was able to fight back. In the second round, the representative of Kyrgyzstan was slightly more active again. Closer to the fourth minute, he could finish again with a nice kick. But the Russian representative was able to stand on his feet again. In the final round, Karov attempted to restore balance, but the statistics were still on Aziz's side. The unanimous decision of the judges brings Satybaldiev the first victory in the Gorilla MMA Series and a title of the Emir FC organization. In the main action of the evening, Aziz Satybaldiev took the Emir FC bout. I congratulate you on this victory. Was it difficult?
Конечно, сложно было.
It was difficult, of course. You see, there is a lot of injuries everywhere. To the opponent, thank you. He's very strong. His jaw is like made of iron.
Железный, да? Вы сами видели, да?
Are you happy with yourself? Well, of course. It worked. It didn't go according to the plan, but that's okay.
По плану не было, но нормально.
What didn't go well? I was thinking of a knockout. In 2021, this is your second fight. Are you planning to fight again in the time soon?
Посмотрим сейчас.
Yes, we'll talk with my coach about our next plans.
Обсудим дальнейшие планы. Ну, в ближайшее время, так скажем, что как.
In 2020, you could make your UFC debut. Why didn't you?
Ну, в прошлом году я планировал.
Yes, I was planning to, but quarantine made it difficult, and I couldn't make my debut. But this year or next year, I will definitely debut.
Сложная проблема, поэтому я не получилось, я не смог там дебютировать. Ну, я думаю, в этом году или в следующем году, но я обязательно дебютирую в UFC, иншаллах.
Now let's turn to other results of the event and mark some interesting fights of the Gorilla MMA Series-39. Marina Nika from Moldova, representing the Paris Weight Club Rostov, debuted in the series and won the victory by a technical knockout against Dinara Zilchubai-Kuzi. Prospective Sinol Sabzaliyev from the Emir FC team won a very interesting fight with Ramazan Mamatazim Ulu. The representative of the Storm School of Alexander Shlemenko, Vyacheslav Babkin, conducted his contender fight against Yilshad Gusenov from Azerbaijan. For Vyacheslav, it was the third fight in the series, while Gusenov debuted in the series. The fighters, without shaking, began to exchange punches at the counter. By the end of the first round, Babkin lacked stamina, while Yilshad felt confident, repeatedly kicking and punching. However, 10 seconds before the end of the round, Vyacheslav could decide the outcome of the confrontation. He struck a powerful blow. Then his shot fell on the canvas, but Bobkin failed to finish off his opponent. Up to the end of the fight, the representative of the Storm School fought the moral volitions qualities. But Gusenev continued the attack, which led to a unanimous decision in favor of Yilchad. Таким выдался турнир. This was the Gorilla MMA Series-39 Emir FC 007 event. It was SportLife show and its host Alexandra Abramova. And you will be surprised in the next anniversary 100 issue of our show. Do not miss. See you on MMATV.com TV channel.